Why would I try this again?
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Power Rangers Legacy Mighty Morphin Green Ranger helmet. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. I have to move the helmet over, because this box is quite large. Get over here, box. As you can see right up front here, we have a nice image of the Green Ranger's helmet. Saban's Power Rangers right up front. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Green Ranger Helmet Legacy Collection on this side of the box. We have an image of the Green Ranger in case you wanted to know more about the Green Ranger, aka Tommy. There you go. You can read that on your own time. On the other side of the box, you have another image there of the Green Ranger helmet. On the top, Power Rangers. On the bottom, barcodes, things, websites. On the back of the box, you have another nice product shot there of the Green Ranger helmet and a brief bio here, the story, if you will, of the Power Rangers, and that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the Legacy Green Ranger helmet, and you have no idea how happy I am that this finally exists. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now, if you remember, when I reviewed the Red Ranger helmet, I said, you know, I don't know if they're going to make the rest of the team's helmets, but at least give me a Green Ranger helmet, and I'll be happy. And I have a Green Ranger helmet. I'm happy. I'm happy. But here is the Green Ranger's helmet, and just like all of these helmets, very well done, very well made, looks great. Just looks wonderful. Let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You can see the nice silver paint there used for the teeth. You got the silver here for the mouthpiece as well. You got a lot of nice black lining throughout the helmet, which looks quite nice. Goes all the way to the back there. Looks very good, very nicely done. Right up front here, we have the red with the gold trim, which again looks quite nice. And all around, just a really good looking helmet. Really dig it. I've always loved the Green Ranger's design, you know, as it is, and I love the helmet. Now, as far as ventilation goes, because of course this is a wearable helmet, as far as ventilation goes, you do have slits underneath the eyes here to allow air to get through, and you also have slits right back here in this part of the visor to allow air to get through as well. So you do get, you know, a fair amount of ventilation. When you're wearing these helmets, you know, it's still going to get a little stuffy, but you're not going to suffocate. And of course, just like all of the other Legacy helmets, you can just open up these clips here, and you can open up the helmet, and you can see the plastic straps in here that are adjustable to accommodate your particular sized noggin. And everything just collapses back and clips back together. Easy peasy. Although you do have quite a lot of little tabs here that you have to get lined up, which can sometimes be a little bit of a pain in the butt, especially when you have the helmet on your head, because you can't really see what you're doing. But it locks together nice and securely. Now, like with all of these other Legacy helmets, you do get a display stand, and like all the others, just done in black. And you have the gold nameplate right there, Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, done in gold. And you just take the helmet and just sit it right on top of it, like so, and it makes for a very nice display. And just for a comparison, let's move this over here, we will bring in the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger helmet. Just so you can see how those two look side by side. Very nicely done helmets. Very cool. I dig them. I really dig them. So there you have that. So without further ado, I'm going to show off what this looks like on my head. Alright, so let's put on the helmet here. So we'll just drop it down. And then we have to just get all of these little tabs here lined up, which can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. It's doable, but it'd be a little annoying. There we go. There we go. I think I got it. But there you go. There is the Green Ranger helmet. Really cool. I love it. You know, as I said earlier in the video, it's going to get a little stuffy in here. You do get a good amount of ventilation, but it's still going to get a little stuffy. It's just the way this works. Your head is encased in this thing, so, you know, it's going to get a little warm in here. But all in all, it's pretty comfortable. As far as your vision goes, it's like wearing a pair of sunglasses. You know, everything's going to have a little bit of a tint to it. As far as your peripheral vision goes, that's just fine because the visor is nice and wide. As far as looking up and down, you will have to actually look up and down because your vision is limited to just this right here. So that's just the way it is. But all in all, though, very comfortable and, just looks really cool. So without further ado, we need Dragon Sword power now! How does he play this thing? So there you have the Legacy Green Ranger helmet. Another very nicely done piece, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. Looks great, very good quality. I really honestly have no complaints, except it can be a little hard to get the helmet clipped back together when you're wearing it. But other than that, everything is pretty much exceptionally done, as far as I'm concerned anyway. And as I've said in, previous helmet reviews, these are great for cosplayers or for people who just want to collect Ranger helmets and have them on display. It's just really, really great pieces, in my opinion. So there you go. Now, like with all the Legacy Power Rangers stuff, this is a Toys R Us exclusive, so go check your Toys R Us's while you still can. I did see a couple of these in my local Toys R Us, so, check your local Toys R Us. Since they're all liquidating, you'll get it at a discount, so get to hunting. You can also find Power Rangers Legacy items at BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my Power Rangers playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Power Rangers Legacy Mighty Morphin Green Ranger helmet. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.